Howdy, hey, what's going on? I'm back after I don't know a few days off to recoup. We've got a couple of followers already. Names I don't recognize. Kazmavan Bakev 12. Don't know if you're a bot or not, but welcome. And Sulwitgr again. Don't know if you're a bot or not, but welcome. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what goes on there. But welcome. We're playing Valheim. We did a little playing offline, uh, just to explore a little bit. So we did find quite a few things that can be done this session, which is great. And also killed another troll, which got me the full troll hide set, which is good. It helps us a lot. And we found two tombs, burial mounds, so we can explore. That will help us essentially get our metalworking off and running. So today the plan is to probably build another little sort of tool shed for smithing. Probably just here, I guess. I'll probably sort of flatten out the terrain and do that, and also to start metalworking. We just got to make sure we've dropped off everything. Yeah, I think we're pretty good to go. Let's go. So I've marked some more stuff here. We also found a troll cave, which we might check out at the end. It's a bit hard to take on trolls in there because they're just in such close proximity. Did I get rid of that grey dwarf nest? I don't know. Anyway, burial mounds are here and here, so we're going to go for a wander. But I hope you're all well. And I hope you've been well. I still haven't set up the scary sound alerts, unfortunately. But I mean, I know it's October, but I probably will save those for the week of Halloween. That deer just ran into me. Just because it's... I don't know, it's... Excuse me. One, I'm lazy. Two, it is a bit of work for me to set up, just because I'm not very experienced with... still not experienced with Twitch as a whole, even though there are really some fantastic guides out there. Even though I've got the sounds, I still got to do a bit of work with a couple of them, like basically sorting through 5 minutes of audio to get 5 seconds worth. So I will be looking at doing that this weekend, but they probably won't be ready until that week of Halloween. Which, yeah, I will be playing spooky games probably 4 times that week, so you'll get your money's worth, if that makes sense. So what I'll do is I'll make the scary ones a bit alert, so you have to spend bits to do them, and some of them will be on a cooldown, because if you just spam them, I don't know, they become a bit, diluted, not exactly scary. So, yeah, we'll sort of look at it, maybe get some feedback from some people in terms of what they think an appropriate cooldown should be. Like, I'm lucky to know a lot of great streamers who already have their sound alerts set up, and it's working really well for them. But I'll get sort of their advice on, how they think a cooldown should work for that sort of thing. And I'll make sort of the silly ones, which are clearly not going to be spooky. That will be funny. I'll make them point redeems because, if they're funny, just spam them. It's not that big of a deal. So that'll be the MO, I think, for that. I'm still sort of narrowing down what games I will play that week. So again, I am open to suggestions, even though I have heaps, like a good probably 4 or 5 already that you know, not that I wish to play, but I can play. So that's, yeah, that's something I'm still very flexible with. Again, it's not a genre I know very well, so if you got recommendations, please do so. Keep in mind, sort of like, I'm not really looking for, you know, your AAA horror games. So think like, you know, your Resident Evils, stuff like that. Even though I've seen essentially an entire playthrough of Resident Evil Village, for instance, and it looked incredible. Like it looked fun. It looked scary. Um, it's quite expensive, and you know, I sort of want games that I can essentially finish in one session or one and a bit. You know, I don't want to be playing the same game all times that week. Like, I like to mix it up, because that's horror. You know, it's. I think it's best when it's done in a, like, you know, the reason why horror movies work so well is because after the 2 hours you move on to something else, and which is why horror sequels don't really work too well, because you know you've experienced that horror before. It has to be incredibly fresh and different to give you something that the first one didn't. Which is why I guess, you know, games like Resident Evil, the sequels, whilst having a tying story, seem to be quite different from one another, or different enough. So that's really, yeah, what I'll be going for. Is this another burial mound I didn't discover? It is. Cool. Yeah. Awesome. Alright, that's 3. Sweet. I must have come from the... I think I explored from the coast. I think that's why I didn't come across it this time. So we got to get our torch out. There's been some fighting here. Probably the skeletons fighting each other. Skeletons and the Grey Dwarfs. They don't seem to get along. Can I craft another torch? Yes, because that's what I want. Don't want stone. Alright, so we want torch and we want club. Seems to be the best go-to weapon. Let's go! So we're looking for Surtling cores. They're like little, essentially like orange glowing Rubik's Cubes. And they give, essentially, they're a component for building a forge. So the more we find of them, the better, because they are used in other things, so... Whoa, whoa, whoa! Alright, I might get my shield out here. I thought I was dead then because I went into a corner and I couldn't see. Here we go. Alright, we'll sort of wait up and heal a bit. A bit of treasure on the ground. Whew! Oh! Oop. A lot of skeletons in here. Just go slowly for a bit. So don't want to die. Yeah. Okay, so ready. There should be quite a bit of overlap. Hey, there's another one. Between items, but I'm trying to think what I can drop. Oh, that's a flinted arrow. They're actually quite good. We'll just keep going, and as I said, there should be quite a bit of... Whoa! Alright, that's a skeleton spawner. I gotta get rid of this thing. Excellent. Man, that could have been nasty. Alright, some more Surtling cores. Good. Lots of treasure. Also good. What's in here? As I was saying, there's... Oh, I don't want you. There's quite a bit of overlap with the items, so I will be stacking items a lot. The good news is I'm pretty sure I will have enough Surtling cores now to do something. So we should be sweet. We just want to literally fully explore everything here. That's the key. Got him. I wish there was a bit of like skeletal rather variety. So, and by that I mean the skeletons look different. Like, you know, some look like an amalgamation of, say, animal skeletons. Some look like grey dwarf skeletons. You know, like undead of different kinds. I know in you know, not that it's really too comparable, but Skyrim is a game that at least you can, with mods, you know, have different sort of races. Cross that off. Different race skeletons, if that makes sense. So skeletons have, you know, they could have a different head shape or body type, and it looks really cool. But, you know, I know this is early access, so it will change. It's another copper deposit. There's plenty of copper around, which is good. So we're not fussed there. A bit worried that my club will break. Nice. That was nice and easy. Ish. What's this? A deer? Yeah, deer hide. I mean, that is always valuable. What I'll do is I'll get rid of that. Pick up that. Yeah, there's more over here too. Skeletons, getting a bit hungry, maybe? I am lucky that I'm one of those people that can sneeze by looking at light, or at least invoke a sneeze. Because, yeah, I'd be in a lot of trouble if I wasn't. Thanks, mainly mage. Bless you too. Realised that sounded weird because you most likely hadn't sneezed. And I'm not in any sort of, I'm not any religious authority to be able to bless someone. We're almost at the Bronze Age, mainly mage. We have enough Surtling cores now, I believe, to be able to do some stuff. Probably not enough to build a kiln to get in and out of, but enough to build a forge, which yeah, we desperately want. So we can start getting not so much the armor I'm fussed about, but the bronze tools in particular, and bronze weapons. I really need like a sword and a mace. That is what I'm going for. This isn't a very big tomb. by the looks of it. Oh, there's another spawner in there. My club's nearly broken. Whoa, 2 for 1 there. Can I actually make another one? I can. Let's just chuck this. Why can't I craft it? Oh, because I don't have enough room. That's why. Yeah, the swamp is... I mean, I still got to kill the Elder and all that, which is the next boss, but... Yes, the next is the swamp. And I hate it so much. It easily is the worst. It really is. Oh, let's watch back on. Hey Zorak, how you doing, man? What are we doing? Well, yeah, see, that's the thing. Like, I'm pretty sure the swamp is a little bit easier because I think what did they do? They either made the ruins bigger, so there's more iron inside each one, or they made it, they made deposits on the ground easier to find, I think. Whoa! So yeah, I'm not too like I don't know if that makes it less of a pain, because the pain wasn't so much finding iron; it was everything else there, like the monsters, the terrain, just everything about it. You know, the poison damage. It was just rough. So yeah, look. We'll get there eventually. I just want to get to the Bronze Age. That's what I want to do. Okay. That's another burial tomb done. Easy. Now it's time to hit the last one up. Which is south of us. Oh, carrot seeds. Man, we got no inventory room. Pop that up. But yes, we definitely... We hate swamp. Oh, I am devastated. I'm really sorry about that. I have to watch that cringe. Is that a troll cave or a burial mound? That might actually be a troll cave. I think it might be a troll cave. Yes, it is. Alright. Well, I'm gonna get out there because I don't want to fight trolls at the moment. Let's skirt the coast and we shall head back to town. Damn it, I thought that was a burial mound. Yeah, I'm sorry you got the ad, man. But that's a cool glass of Coca-Cola. You know, if you have Coca-Cola, you can get those no-scope headshots like the pro gamers get. Yeah, I'm finding all these carrot seeds and I've got no room. Yeah, I don't think I don't see you as a sponsor. Probably more indoctrinated or sort of brainwashed would be the word I'd use. Which is fine. Like, you know, it happens to the best of us. Alright, we are some way from home. Keep forgetting I have a sprint button. Yeah. Just because stamina is a real pain now, so... Hypno Coke. Yeah. Hypno Coke, I don't know. That Hypno Coke went downhill after Season 3. I don't know about you. Alright, it's a bit of, just turn that up a little bit. It's better. I mean, I could kill this deer just because I can. And I've got plenty of flint-head arrows. I mean, I might as well, in terms of collecting hide on the way back. Oh, that was a poor shot. Rats. Seems like there's less curvature on the... Oh, hello. Is that like a shipwreck? It is. This is new. Oh. Oh, what a shot. Yeah, this is definitely... haven't seen... Like, I'm pretty sure there was shipwrecks in the... like previous patches, but not like, it seems like there's a bit more sort of detail to them now. It is very dark. Might as well pick up all those branches I can and start building my Oh, hello. Yeah, start building my like smelting shed. That makes sense. Shipwrecks are just oval-shaped stones. Yeah, I think they were kind of like... There might have been like a small part of the boat sticking out, but this... Oh, God's sakes, what are you being a shaman for? But that seemed like, you know, a clear sort of... I'm poisoned. A clear wrecked boat with like debris around it. So, yeah, it definitely looked cooler. Nice. Just trying to level up that bow skill as much as I can. Kinda gone the wrong way here. Yeah, but either way, they weren't detailed, mainly mage. I know that much. They just weren't detailed. God damn it. We want feathers because we want to make fire arrows. And I think I'm like literally... Oh god, there's a troll. I'm literally all out of feathers, I think. If I can sneak around him. I'll go for a swim. Cut across. Yep. So I haven't found the merchant yet either. I hope they're not far away. I mean, we got a big... Like, look how far I have to travel for the second boss. What a joke. I have to go on a big voyage. And that's if it's traversable by boat. It might not be. I think something's throwing rocks at me. I can hear it. But if I keep running... Yeah, they're there. This bow's actually doing lots. I don't know if it's the arrows that are doing this much damage, but they are chewing through these things. What's the damage on them? 27 to 11. Okay, so fire does slightly more damage with the dot. You know, the damage over time modifier, but yeah. These flinthead ones seem to be a bit... I don't know, I feel like they're a bit more solid. It's just the fire ones are effective against a lot of different enemy types. Particularly trolls, I think. Am I nearly home? Yes, I am. Oh, hello. I'm just trying to get rid of my flinthead arrows to free up a inventory slot. I don't like having two different arrow types in my inventory, or you know, a different arrow type taking up room in a chest. So, ow! I think it's the first time a grey dwarf has hit anyone with a rock ever. Oh, come on. There we go. Did that? I don't know, that was weird, dude. It's like the fire arrow I used put out the other fire arrow. Okay. It's building time. My favourite part, but I don't know if people like watching it, so I apologise. But yeah, building is by far my favourite part of this game. Something about it. I just really enjoy it. I can make fire arrows. Just gotta... Why can't I make fire arrows? Maybe the infantry, I suppose. Yeah, it's looking alright. Looking alright. Oh, I've got too much of this. Let's put that there and that there. Yeah, can I make it? Thank you. Let's do the one slot. This one, I want to sort of... Hang on, I hear something attacking something. Yeah, this thing. Hello. Yeah, I want to sort of put like another sort of 45-degree angle down here. I'll show you sort of what I mean. Like that, so it's sort of, or from there maybe. So it's kind of like, you know, a bit more Viking-ish. And then I can open up that space on the inside, make the bottom floor a bit bigger. So that's the plan for that. I mean, the only way I sort of got better at building was just by building. So, like I remember that first house you made in our group game. Like that was pretty cool. It was just I think what was it? The roof that just didn't work. It was the most tedious thing ever. As is roof building in this game. We all know how annoying it is. It's an absolute pain. Grey Dwarf Eyes, my old friend. Yeah. Man. I mean, we're all pretty new to the game then. Alright, feathers can go in here. Getting a bit of gold. Let's put that in the other chest because it's a seed. Quick, I don't want to burn my knee. I feel like, even though I'm more or less certain nothing's changed in the building sakes of this game, but I don't know, I feel like it's a bit more intuitive. Maybe because I'm just more used to it this time. Okay, that bit's done. Where are the circling cores? That must be in another part. It's my food section. There we go. I think I'll need rock. So let me see what I actually need. Stone. Quite a lot of stone. Actually, I can build both. That's good. That's really good. Carrying too much? Give me a break. Cook my meat, and then we'll head on out. This is still the best music in the game, I feel. This area. Well, meadows, that is. Just a reminder, the donation goal is still going. I'll be running it for the rest of the week. To the Heart Foundation of Australia. I did get a $50 donation. They put down their username as Summit1G, which, like, he's one of the most popular Twitch streamers, so it obviously wasn't them, but it was obvious. I don't know if it was an anonymous donation, like, you know, they were just doing it just to be funny, but whoever it was, thank you. Like, that's really appreciative. $50 is really generous, so yeah, thank you. So yeah, that puts us, like, you know, 20% of the way to the goal that I set, and even that was like an ambitious goal. So many thanks. We'll keep going. You know, and all bits, subs, everything goes towards it. So, oh, which reminds me, I think Troll Demo gifted 5 subs last time. I have to get the money value from that and put the donation in his name. So I will do that after the stream. I think it'll sort of equal like a $30 donation based on what Twitch take. Alright, so should I level out this terrain? Should I level it out, guys? Like, we all know how leveling is in this game. I feel like I just sort of want to build. I mean, it's pretty flat, but no, we'll do it. We'll just level it. We won't, like, raise or lower. Because raising and lowering is just an absolute nightmare. So I'm gonna make it like... We'll do it, like, around like that. Yeah, that should do it. Alright. Let's start building. It's a nice day for building. We'll have some little stairs going up. We always want, make it just like 3, not 3 by 3, but I might do like 3 by 5 maybe? So later on we can fit like the forge, stuff like that. Let's see. I'm trying to think if 3 by 5 will be enough. Because the forge is quite big. This is going to be an absolute pain. You know what? Build the supports first. Maybe. They'll let us... No, they're not going to. See? This is the best part of building, is the supports. Do it on this side. For breaks. This is going to be a lot of wood chopping. Already it's being a pain. So yeah, we got to go back to cutting some wood again. I might go full wide. Because that'll sort of even out nicely. That'll even out nicely with the shack below, because it's too wide. So it sort of centers with that. Like, you know, I know we're a Viking in a foreign land, but you know, symmetry is still important to me. Alright, let's go wood chopping. It's going to become a hell of a lot easier for us soon. Thanks to being able to plant trees with all the seeds I have. But two, with a bronze axe, it's going to be so much easier. Yeah, we'll go chopping down here. See, a lot of this stream will be getting my bronze working stuff up and running. Oh, stumps are so annoying. What's that? Good rustling. Probably a deer. Alright. It was. Yeah, leveling up bow skills is still very important, so we don't want to neglect it. Yeah, we'll pick up some raspberries, why not? I mean, bronze isn't as important as iron later on, which is using goddamn everything, but it's still very important to get it going, so... So the first thing I really probably want to build is... here we go. Saving my energy by using gravity. Okay, I've got to plan this out. Put the stones back. I want to maybe work on tree planting first, because once I get the metal up and running, I need to have a very steady supply of coal, and the best way is obviously charcoal, burning wood. So yeah, if I have a lot of wood sources very close by, yeah, it's going to make that a hell of a lot easier. Is that flint? Yeah, I picked that up. So, yeah, we got some stuff to figure out. as I said, this is kind of my favorite part of the game. Is you know, a lot of people sort of tell me to get into games like Factorio and stuff like that because I do seem to like the sort of production side or the you know, the production line and construction. But I don't know, I still like the whole gathering the resource aspect as well. So yeah, like I'm not that hardcore. Though I have seen a few friends play Icarus recently, and that kind of really looks like something I'd be interested in. Satisfactory I have been recommended, yeah, and I have seen gameplay of it, but not really enough to make a judgment of it. So I probably should watch a bit more gameplay of it. Because when I watched it, it looked like they'd already had sort of a base built up. Which, yeah, like I want to see, you know, I want to see like the beginning and how you build up. So, why I put my spear away. All right, let's keep going. Yeah, so I'll sort of that's probably a pretty accurate summation of that too. Mainly mage is the whole a combination of resource gathering and Factorio. So yeah, I'm pretty sure it's on my wish list. I think. Missing requirement. Oh yeah, because I'm out of the. I'll do double stairs. 1, 2. Just gotta sneak inside the crafting table. Saw them on the base, I would have built that. Yeah, like, it was more, I think, you know, I didn't want to see it mid-game, if that makes sense. Like, I didn't want to see it from the established base. I wanted to see how they got to that point first. I feel like that would be, for me, a better judge of how the game is. I gotta remember to build a chimney. Otherwise, I'm gonna suffocate myself. So, yeah. These are quite tall. I'm gonna have to go high. I could, you know, maybe get like 2 forges in here. That'd be good. Whoa, you're big. So the kiln can go here. Forges can go in the corner. And I could do stuff either side. To me, Satisfactory just looked like everything Factorio did right, with everything they missed included. Cool. That sounds pretty cool. I've got a couple of friends that are huge into, well, quite a few friends that are huge into Factorio. And they keep saying I would like it, and you know they're probably right. But yeah, as I said, it's a bit too hardcore on the manufacturing side. I'm not a. I like doing a lot of it myself, so I feel like the automation side might detract from that a bit for me. You know, I've never played it, so I can't say, but I'll get there. I'll get there eventually. It is quite expensive too, so. Alright. I'm just a hands-on guy. Oh, so many tree seeds that I gotta get rid of. Alright, let's go get some more wood. Actually, I should repair my stuff before I go. Let's just cook this. So I'll make that probably too high with another tier on the roof and a chimney. That should be big enough. And then we'll go from there. Probably won't put the roof on it just yet. Because that'll be a big... It'll be a big project. Roof building in this game, as you know, is the biggest pain in the ass that ever existed. Hey, Sophie Quest, how are you doing? How was your day? How was your afternoon? How is your evening, etc. We've got enough stuff to now build, well, now to enter the Bronze Age. New World, yeah, I'm literally buying that in the next few days. Like, seriously, I don't know why I haven't been playing it, to be honest. I'm a big MMO person, or at least I was. And that, yeah, that looks like it'll scratch the itch nicely. And I just love the aesthetic. I really do like the aesthetic. You know, native South America mixed with, you know, Spanish Conquistador stuff. It's right up my alley. It's, you know, it's just like, what, like $60? I think they're more reliable than they were on launch, that's for sure. But, I still think, it needs some ironing out. I think it's mainly just due to demand. I mean, they're the server problems you want. Hey, come back here. Get back here! No! It's not good. Oh, I made it worse. Hang on. Let me do a bit of beaver work here. No, don't punch it, you moron. No, like if you know, I was playing a game and they said, oh look, it's like the servers keep dropping out, or you have to queue up, just simply because the demand is huge. Like, yeah, I'd be annoyed, but I'd be like, well, at least there's people playing this game. Because it looks like it does have a really cool PvP element to it. So, yeah, I really want to check that out. So, I've just got so many goddamn games to play. But I think, you know, as much as I love Destiny, and I still will be playing it, streaming it has been a bit of an issue. Oh, did you buy it, Sophie? I thought you were sort of, I didn't know what extent the sussing out involves, so. Oh, right, cool. Awesome. Let me know what, like, because I imagine a few of the gang will be playing it, or will want to play it. Let me know what team, or you get to pick like one of 3 factions, and I think playing with other people is quite dependent on that. Picking the same faction, so yeah. So as I was saying, yeah, like Destiny 2, I like, you know, we all know I love that game. But streaming it has been an issue from a frames perspective, which it shouldn't be, because like my computer is more than equipped, both connection wise and yeah, like graphics wise, components wise, PC wise. So it's a bit annoying trying to figure it out why it's doing that. Yeah, that's true. That's true, mainly mage. And I think it's to do with my... I think it's to do with my monitor, I think. Because I'm playing it in 144 hertz. And the frames per second, I think, on the stream is only going at 60 frames. So, I don't know. There's some communication, I think, between the two. I don't know. But I'm not technically savvy enough to figure out what it is, or how to articulate it enough to begin searching for the problem to solve it. So it might be one of those ones where I just enjoy it offline. And New World would be a fantastic one to fill that gap. So, because it's one of those games that you can play offline and you can pick it up anytime without fear of like having to be playing it exclusively for stream. You can say, "Oh, here's what I'm up to," etc. Since it's night time, I might go to sleep. Can't wait to get a better bed. Mr. Crash your arms on the dark and glimmering plain asleep. A face swells snarling before you. Your shield arm hangs limp. Your spear is broken. You welcome the cobblade when it comes. Man, let me read the dreams. I complain about this every time I play it, but let me read it. Here's my little pier there for when I launch my dodgy boats. Okay, we need to put some torches in here, because I can't see a thing. One on each corner should do us. Yeah, you can. You can. You can get like a double bed, I think. Is any use to me? But you can get. I don't know. I think it's made from fine wood. I think, mage. If I can recall correctly. Yeah, it's a better comfort bonus. So when you rest, yeah, you get better stamina regeneration, etc. Like those aspects. So it's not just cosmetic. But that being said, it does look cool. It does look really cool. So you have that added aspect as well. But yeah, I don't really need much impetus to buy a new game, so I probably will just buy the New World. Download it tonight whilst I'm playing. I've been playing a game of Crusader Kings 3 with mates, but it's got me back into the game again, just playing it on my own. So I might just play some tonight, just chill out, play some, after stream that is, play some Crusader Kings, download New World, and because it's probably a pretty big game. And yeah, go from there. How much wood have I got? Yeah, we'll go one more tree. And I think like New World will replace Destiny 2 until at least jeepers, until I finish figuring out the streaming issues with that. And then like once October's finished, at least I'll easily be able to bring Destiny 2 back, because whilst I still want to play the odds. Yeah. I want to see if I can. Oh, damn it! He moved. Get back here. I want to see. I want to see if I can squash him. He keeps getting out of the way of it. Oh, man. What I was saying is, you know, I was playing like the spooky game once per week. And I still want to sort of play. I've got so many really cool like adventure games, indie games that I will play once a week as well. But there'll be a lot more gaps opening up in terms of what I wish to play or don't want to play, like my set weekly games. And you know, Valheim eventually I'll get sick of, one way or the other. God damn it! This is why I should have put a roof on. Let's just start doing that now. I mean, it is just a shed, so how is I going to do this? So what I'm saying is, I'll you know, set back Destiny for the moment, replace it with the New Worlds. And then once I sort out Destiny, what's going on with it. Alright, it's going to be fraught with danger, this, but I can do it. Yeah, this is how the real people build. So I was doing this. That. Oops. And then once Halloween is over, yeah, Destiny 2 can come back. Simple as that. My Halloween costume got delayed by Australia Post, which, like, now they're saying the 18th of October will be the latest it arrives, which is really annoying. But my decor arrived, which was good. So I might show that at the end of the stream. Or just, you know, a little teaser. It's really not much. I don't know why I'm building it up like that, but... Can I reach from there? Can I reach that one? Yeah. Let's see if I can reach this one. Come on, snap. There we go. That work? No, it didn't. Halloween stream? Yeah, the whole week of Halloween I'll be doing full Halloween streams. I'm playing like spooky games once per week until then. So oops. I have got what have I got lines up? I've got Mundown this week, this Saturday, which is essentially like a folk horror set in Switzerland, I believe, in the early 1920s, like not long after the conclusion of World War One. It is very eerie. Oh wait, I didn't want it like that. I wanted the roof. Oh, if I get this up. That'll do, whatever. It's just a shed. Don't want to think too much about it. Oh, that's right, they're too steep, aren't they? So that'll be the spooky game this week. And I can't wait to play it, because it looks terrifying. I'm gonna run out of wood. I need to trade wood for more wood. I'm literally just not gonna have enough. Like, that's so annoying. Seriously? 2. I need 2. Oh, wait. Let's get rid of this. That's using the old noodle. But yeah, like the week of Halloween, I'll be full dressing up. I might do some like giveaways, just for fun, funsies. Maybe give away a horror game or something. Yeah. We'll have spooky sound alerts. You know, all the things professional streamers do. That I'm blatantly copying. Oh, the hammer's broke. God. Oh. Alright, pick up the stone now. Alright. Here we go. Let's do it. What do we got? So we're gonna... What do you mean invalid place? Don't tell me it needs to be on the ground. I swear to God. Probably does. So this can't be placed. It has to be on ground. Okay. Alright, looks like we are smoothing this out. Shit. Alright. Well, that's kind of annoying. That means... what an absolute pain. So I'll get rid of the stairs. And the door. For the moment. Get rid of that. Change of plans. I feel like this one kind of works still, so we will leave that one there. That one's fine. So the good thing is, like, one of the best things about this game is the fact that, you know, I'm tinkering, but I'm getting all my resources back when I'm destroying stuff. I still do have the hoe on me, so if I stand here, yes, so I can bring this up. Because you have to be standing on the higher terrain to be able to do this. So I don't really need these anymore. I should be able to at least... Yeah. It's working. Slowly. But it's working. Oh no! Oh no! No! Quick! Oh, it's all collapsing. But you're a part of the ground. You... Oh my god. Hang on, hang on, hang on. I can fix this. I can fix this. It's a disaster. This shed is a disaster. I'll do this around the edge. That should give it some support. I've got an itchy throat. It's really annoying me. Weird that those two chose to collapse out of all of them. Yeah, that's better. So they're all green now. I am a master builder. And those doors should work. Yeah, still don't like that. Still looks a bit lame. So, maybe I will have to raise the ground. Yeah, look, that'll do. I think that'll do. Except that has to go now as well. Yeah, it's fine. That'll do. Whatever. Unless... This is me being OCD, chat. This is how I get when I design things. I think if I do this, then put the door from there. Is that going to do anything? Let's see. Does it look better? Looks no different. I was hoping it would push the doors down. Whatever. So you can only raise path. Okay. We need a smelter. Now I can build it. Actually, first I'll put the kiln in. Get out of the kiln. Oh, God. That's massive. Why are you so big? I'm gonna be able to fit this. So I got it. That comes out the side. I can't walk between. It's so big. Would half a wall instead of a horizontal pole? The half a wall might be too much. But let's give it a try. I gotta make this bigger anyway, so because it's goddamn massive. So I gotta take out this. So annoying. I have to go like one. Have to go out like one or two more. And then we'll give what you said a go. Mainly mage. I feel like destroying things shouldn't use durability. So essentially what we'll be doing is putting in, because that is a 2 half walls make a full wall. See, 1, 2. We'll see if how that works. It's gonna let me. See how this goes. I mean, it looks better, but it just looks weird. Let's do it with a half wall now. Yeah, and I've got it. I've got it. Half wall with that. Yes. No. Look at that. Yep, that'll do. That's what it's gonna be. So keep that. What did we do? We did manual placement. Yeah, I just want it flush with the bottom. Oh, there's a gap. How do I not have tall wood? Yeah, it looks a bit ridiculous, but whatever. We'll put some torches in here because it's no doubt going to get dark again. Oh, I'm going to run into problems with this tree because I can't cut them yet. So I'll bring this out. Well, it's going to be cutting fine. Just. Oh, centimeters in it. Millimeters even. So I'm winding this for the kiln side, I think. I'll put some torches in here. I don't have enough resin. Whoop. That's still not... There we go. Perfect. What was there? It was resin, I think. I'm gonna put like half walls here, maybe, just to mix it up. I have to go to sleep again. I can't see a goddamn thing. Wait for this to cook, go to sleep, and then we're going to keep building. We're gonna have to go more wood chopping again. To get the kiln churning out some coal for us, power up those forges. I probably only will do the single forge to begin with. I don't think I build that second forge until iron is... yeah, iron's a component. But then again, if I have one furnace, one forge doing tin and one doing bronze, don't think I have enough Surtling cores anyway. So, out of luck there. That tree's going to be in the way. No, it's not. We're good. There we go. And do like... I'm going to do this. Because I need a roof over this bit. we do that as a 45. Man, I need like a flat roof. There needs to be just one flat roof section. It's so annoying when it does this. Because I could put a wood floor between the two, but it doesn't count as a roof. It's so annoying. So I'll make that a 26. Put a half a wall. Half a wall. This might do it. Maybe. This might do it. We did it. It's gonna look weird, but it'll work. Alright, now I have to go wood chopping again. How long have I been going for? Okay. I'm trying to think if I had wood down there already. I don't think I did. So we'll go here. Hello. And once I finish this tool shed, like I might build like a... Come back here. Like a guest house for, like when I do want other people to join me, which they are, you know, literally able to do anytime if they... Like if I'm ever streaming like Valheim and you want to jump in, by all means let me know, and I'll open it up to other people and send the code, etc. But I was going to make like a... Probably, like there's definitely more room for another bed in the big house, but yeah, I could make like a little guest house, then I got a little village going, and then I could put a wall around it. Ah, the stone. Oh, this is so annoying. I keep forgetting to do it. No worries. Like that being said, I do have enough deer hide to accommodate you for that. It's the stone. I gotta... So what I'll do is I will at least build the smelter here. Oh, sorry, the kiln. Yeah, that's much better. And I will... What do you mean blocked? Oh, because I'm standing there? Let's do this. In case I come back and this whole thing's goddamn collapsed, I'd be furious. Hell yeah. It's getting there. So like a little shed. But I mean, you know me. If you were under geared or whatever, like you know, this whole stream I've just been literally cutting wood and building, so you'd have a chance to catch up. That's the whole idea. But I like you know, when someone else is along and you know, they might need that. Like, say they're just you know, one little bit behind or something, then I'd just happily stop what I'm doing. Damn these goddamn deers. Now, I have cut down a tree somewhere out here. I think. Well, how do I don't know. Oh, hello. Random animals coming at me. Alright, this will be probably the last wood run I'll do. Oh, well, I mean... Whoa! I mean, that's another thing, like, when you're playing with other people, like, you know, though this game doesn't really have that sort of thing, like, you know, I'd like, happily take the builder role in this game. You know, like we had done in the past. Like, I'd be building stuff while you guys would be out collecting materials and stuff. I really like that aspect of this game. If you can have, yeah, that whole production line thing going, it's cool. Yeah. You get that real sort of, I mean, it kind of feels like a commune when you're doing it. But yeah, each one's got their, each person's contributing in their own way. Alright. Oh, that's the wrong one. I need a 26 degree. I might have to put wooden beams along one of these to connect it, because I feel like it might collapse. Let's see how we go. Come on. Once I connect these up, it should be fine. Like, if they're not all green, I don't care. Like, it's no big deal. But as long as they're not on the verge of collapsing, I don't mind. But this is all... that one's not great. Come on, get in there. Alright. We're done. I need more stone. I'll put the forges this side. Let's just... that should do. So there was something else that appeared then. Hell warriors. Yep. Yep. I know. Alright, let's use our wood in this. I do have a little bit more just to play around with. That, we won't do this just yet. We'll put all this stuff away. I'm going to get my, probably get some more, I know I literally just said I wasn't going to get more wood, but I feel like I need to get a little bit more to begin using in the kiln. Empty our inventory. We'll put the circling cores in here. I will explore again off stream because I do want to find more circling cores because I want another furnace going. I really do. So let's put the leveling tool away. Alright, that's all done. Yep. Repair. So I've got all room for forging paraphernalia. And I might build another hut like this just behind us here for when to make cooking stuff. And the guest house would go here, and then I could build a little wall around it. So, yeah, that's future plans for this town. The town doesn't even have a name yet, so we gotta think of a town name. I'm sure chat has more creative ideas than me on that one. Maybe I can make that a point redemption option, or like next sub gets to name the town, because you can make signs in this game, so I can put it above the gate. Am I hitting the log? I feel like I'm not. I feel like I was hitting something else then. There we go. Excellent. So we get a full stack of wood, and then we'll mosey on back, get the metal going. I need tin. Whoa! Just launched him halfway across the. Ball meat mustn't have picked up. Whoa! Where did I even go? I love when the tree stumps launch. Alright. That should give us more than enough for some coal. I believe it's like a 1-to-1 ratio as well, so that should be pretty good. I kind of want to fix this up though. No, I'll do that off stream. I feel like I've bored people enough with my building. So yeah, that's full. Good. Let's fill this up with coal. Fortunately, the coal is a... I believe it is a 2-to-1 ratio on, so 2 coal per material smelted, which is a bit of a pain. Alright, still carrying too much. Let's get this happening. It's looking like it's 2-to-1 for both. Amount of energy. That's good. We got copper. It's happening. How long we got? We might have time to go on a little tin journey. There's plenty of deposits everywhere. Thankfully, we've destroyed more or less all the grey dwarf's nests. Can get rid of those actually. So yeah, it's thinned it out nicely. I might run into the occasional troll, but actually we'll throw those down. Get you. But otherwise, yeah, like there won't be ludicrous amounts spawning like they were last week. That got real hairy, but yeah, we're sort of like getting to this point is one of the harder parts, at least of this stage. Once you get to this point, and once your weapons are getting replaced, you're sort of more or less overpowered for this tier. Because I got full troll armor, and then I can start upgrading as well. When you start getting excess materials, we've got so much copper and tin around, so yeah, we will be able to start really dominating this region to where we're decked out with bronze. And then we'll be able to build, probably be able to go for a sail next stream. That'd be cool. Keep running out because I'm over encumbered. Alright, now we can start to should be able to start doing stuff without being encumbered now. I am going to pick up all this so I can stack it into one and then chuck it down. And then now that I've gotten to this bit, I probably will do a lot more of the boring stuff off stream. So just literally muling myself back and forth with copper and tin, and doing like the finer touches on the building. And then, yeah, at the start of the stream, can explain what I've been doing, etc. So yeah, so sort of like the proper latticing on the building. It actually gives it proper support. So can I cool a actual forge? That's good. It's a crafting station. That's what I need to be able to make all the metal stuff. So that's important. Wait, where did you come from, you sneak? Get back here. Just running through town, hoping I wouldn't notice him. So yeah, proper like actual framing work. As I said, it adds to the structural integrity of the building, but it just looks better as well. So things just don't look blocky and yeah, rubbish. Let me build a torch here. If I could get a light from the ceiling, that'd be pretty good, eh? You can build those ceiling lights. So I had like, yeah, 1 bronze, 3 tin. Might as well get those in here as well. Should probably chuck these on the ground while this is happening. And go for sleep. Because then while this forge is going, yeah, I can collect more wood, go on a tin run, etc. River running uphill of green shoots turning downward into the earth. That was an easy one. We could actually read it for once. You can hear our forge like going into overdrive while we're sleeping. You know, I'm sure there's people who haven't really played this game or sort of on the fence for getting it. Like, your forges and stuff, as you can see, work, continue to work while you're still sleeping. So, you can set them up for overnight. Like, so load them up like I did. And, yeah, let them run. And you'll wake up and, yeah, you know, I've got like 20 copper waiting for me. It's definitely the way to go. I probably will put some chests in here as well, just to store all the metal and coal. I know I had one out here, but it's starting to get full. So yeah, that is another thing I'll be doing. It's a good thing with this game. You just discovered that if you sit on the ground before going to bed for the night, you sit on the bed instead of laying on it. That's kind of cool. Like a little restless sleep. Yeah, you end up... I remember having like a notepad, you know, the program notepad, like document of like a to-do list for a town of what I needed to do. And I love that. It always gives you something to do. Like, okay, I need to, you know, build another storage area, or I need to do this. And there's constant objectives that you set for yourself. Kind of like in a lot of these games, like, yeah, like, you know, oh, I need to expand the house, or I need to, yeah, I need to go on a wood run, then get some tin, and then do this. And yeah, you have clear objectives of what to do next, and you know, you can do them in any order, obviously. And it's great because the game stays continuously fresh. You'll find with particularly Valheim, even if you're playing solo, I think the only time it really hits like a boredom factor is when you sort of start a new biome, and that difficulty curve is quite tough on your own. Particularly in the swamp, I find, which is the next tier up. Swamp to mountain, not so much, because all you really need, like, your gear's still good enough in the mountains region, and all you really need is some like minor alchemy work to get, you know, resistance, cold resistance. But the swamp is a big one, because not only is it you feel like your gear isn't big enough, good enough, you know, the enemies start, you know, dealing damage types that you're not resistant to, and that initial step to actually finding the gear is tougher than the beginning of the Black Forest, where you still feel like with a bit of running or a bit of luck, you can damage enemies quite well and still beat them. And it's the swamp. Like, it's not aesthetically pleasing, like, and it's not meant to be, obviously, but it's just not a nice place. And at nighttime, like, it's like kicks into overdrive. Like, there's, you know, there's enemies that are really tough and spawn quite a lot, and yeah, it's a real rough time. You got to make really piecemeal journeys into there. Alright. So I'm going to Plonk this down on the ground. Load that up. Put you down. No, not my raspberries. So I'll put this in a spot where I can see it. The throwing is a bit of a... There we go. Alright. Just want to cut a bit more wood. Oh, it's foggy. So I'm going to need to cut wood before I go on a tin run. So what I'll do is probably build the forge, and then that's when we'll call it. So we'll do some more material gathering. Exactly, mainly mage. It's just like we all have acid flashbacks from that place. It's just rough. Oh, I remember how terrified me, you, and Zorak 13 were running like the first initial exploration, where we're all sort of huddled together, trying to stay on land. Because that's the thing. A lot of it is like it's all shallow. Some of it you kind of have to swim through, like very small portions. But there's there's enemies in the water. It's just, yeah, there's just things, like, it really is well designed. Like, you feel truly terrified of the place when you first go in. I know we definitely did. And then, like, we got separated, and I was screaming at each other over Discord, like, there's random things attacking us, and we're trying to get back, and, oh, man. And then they followed us to our, like, because what I was doing was when I would find a new biome, I would build a portal just outside of it, kind of thing. So we didn't have to run all the way. Which, is not my idea. Like, it, I saw it done or advised on quite a few places. But, they followed, like, the enemies followed us back to our portal and then proceeded to kick the crap out of our portal as well. So we had to rebuild that, and it was just, yeah, it was hilarious, but just annoying. It was really annoying. But we stuck it out, and then we proceeded to kick the crap out of most of what was in there and defeat the boss. But that was a tough boss fight too. You're essentially fighting a gigantic, like, swamp monster that's made out of slime. And it can poison you, and yeah. Oh man, God, I hate that place. Alright, we had some more wood out here. Again, we'll get as more as we can. And build this forge. And then when we sort of get to the 2-hour-ish mark, probably call it a night. It's good to be back streaming again. For those who know me well, probably for the past month, I've had terrible, like, time sleeping. Yeah, and it's my sleep schedule's just all out of whack. Like, I'd love to hear people have been sort of dealing with sleep issues during lockdown. Working from home, studying from home, that sort of thing. It's hard to maintain a consistency, I think. And it's definitely messed me around. So I'm trying to sort of push myself to get into a proper one, but there's just some days you're just completely flat for the whole day because you feel like you're still waking up, kind of thing. So it's rough. So some days, unfortunately, I'll be in that sort of sleep funk for several hours, and then by the time I finally have sort of rallied, that went into the water, didn't it? No, the lake. So by the time you rally, like, and start doing stuff, time's gotten away from you, and you just don't have time to stream because you still got to do the stuff you need to do. So, look, I will from time to time have days like that, but they will get less and less, is what I'm trying to say. So, you know, whilst the consistency of days in which I do stream might change from time to time, I do have a schedule on the about section on my Twitch profile. That's always updated, like always. Like soon as I have a change, it changes on there. But one, you can see what games I'm playing as well, or plan to play. So it's good for sort of, you know, there might be a game you're completely disinterested in, and then when you come onto the stream, you see it, and you're like, I wish I knew further ahead. So, you can do that. Go on there, see what I'm up to, and yeah, that way you'll know when I'm properly streaming. Mainly, mate, I actually reckon the boss was peanuts compared to some of the general mobs in that place. I totally agree. I feel like the mobs, you know, their concentration of them, like there'd be quite a few. They would work really well in conjunction with each other. Like they would have the poison damage, some would have a slow effect, and like when you would have a few of them together, man, it was tough, really tough. All right, so we need some bronze, so I'll grab you. We're gonna build this forge. I need stone and I need coal. So annoying. And there's coal here. I need 4 coal. And I have 2. Alright, I gotta wait for this. Odin spooked me. Here you go on troll demo. Good to see you. Okay. Let's get you like there. Alright. I gotta drop some stuff. Because I'm overburdened. Not too bad. Doing big old is that JA? Are you referring to the key system, or I'm confused. I'm reading way too much into this. That's basically where I'm going with it. What do you mean, like jackal? Do a big old jackal? Fill you up. Referring to the... Oh, right. Cool. That's awesome, man. Yeah, such a good game. Though I'll admit, the only one I did play was number 2. And it was excellent. Man, it was so good. Alright, now what can I make with this? Just bronze. So I guess we'll make some bronze just to get the recipes, I guess, like... Then I'll actually make a chest in here. Right, so, as you can see, we don't have enough bronze to make anything. So, oh yeah, we're going to make a chest. So we'll make the chest right. We'll just pop it here for the moment. Oh, actually. We're going to save some space. Come on. This is so annoying. Let's drop this on the ground so I can jump. There we go, that's better. Back in action, yeah. Yeah, I was trying to figure out what the remake was. How is the remake? Because, like, I played the original one, and I kind of dug that graphic aesthetic. I feel like, I don't know, I feel like I don't want to sort of play like a... what I essentially want is like a reskin of that game. As opposed to one with... like updated graphics, if that makes sense. It might be incredibly, as they call... What do they call them? Grognards is the term. Usually in the tabletop community, like people who... just want the older editions, nothing else. We'll pop... Sorry, this is me being, again, incredibly tedious. Gameplay was okay, added a point, it's not typical. Ah, right, okay. So what is the graphic style like now? I mean, I can look at it, I know, but I'm interested to hear your take on it. You know, you're knowledgeable about the game, but you're also, you know, you're yeah, what I'd consider a reliable opinion. So, basically what I'm saying, what you're saying will either make me buy this game or not buy this game. We're going to go on a tin run quickly, because we have some time. I know it looks a lot better. Cool. Oi! They're all at it. Where'd that ball go? Anyway. It looks a lot better. Yeah, I'll check it. I'll check it out. I know you did recommend it to me already. But I think I looked at the page and I confused myself with what was... I think I looked at the... Do you know how they had tons of them? Like, basically the whole franchise and so... I think I looked at the collection page and got kind of confused, basically, as to what was what. So... Stop talking. Cool. That is kind of good, actually. Man, I think I actually had that, like, on CD as well, like the original game. Remember me and my brother playing that to death? Like, I didn't play it till much later on. I think I was much younger when I bought it, and I wasn't really, like, great at the game per se. Like, I wasn't good at it. And I remember my brother just, like, storming through it and finishing it, like, really... I wouldn't say easily, but just dominated with it. And watching him play made it easier for me. Yeah. Should be coming up to 10 soon. Should be around here. That's somewhere over there. Of course, there's a troll right here. Come on, man. Just let me mine. Oh. Oh, man. He's gone fast. They're going faster, too. No. Did I get hit then? I did. You know what? I'm just going to run away. Looks like troll tins aren't happening. For the moment, anyway. Yeah, let's just keep sniping away. You missed. You fool. It's getting dark anyway. Let's get rid of the... He's stuck. He's stuck behind that tree. That's hilarious. Gives me time to get rid of all these others. Thanks for getting some wood for me, mate. God damn it. It's gonna run between these trees. Sorry, Chad, I will catch up in a second. We got a troll problem. Whoa! And a grey dwarf problem. And a boar problem. I love how they just all appear at once. Ugh. Now, where did that troll go? For a big guy, he sure does disappear easily. Thank you. That's good. That's going to keep him... He's not going to be able to get over that. He's created a barrier for me. Thank you, troll. For creating your certain demise. How does it feel? That's amazing. That's hilarious. Thank you, troll. Critically, it bombs, but I was never good at so never got found. Probably a good FK the characters has. Yeah, so that's you're kind of in a similar boat to me, Troll Demo. I played it. Like I would have bought it close-ish to release, but I was never. Yeah, as I said, I was never good enough at it. So when I decided to finally play it, I was. Yeah, better at it. Man, that guy, Troll has just leveled trees everywhere. Don't need stone. Free wood though. Gotta be happy with that. Alright. Should be tin close by, so we will get our tin after all. Don't want you. Don't want you. Don't want that much wood. So the tactical map has Fog of War. Yeah, cool. Yeah, I'll take a look at it after this. I was discussing with chat before. I'm picking up New World tonight. More or less, we'll buy it probably straight after this. And I'll probably chill out with some Crusader Kings 3, single player, of course. And that's just a stone. You ain't tin, you're fake tin. How big is the New World download, Troll Demo? Because I'm pretty sure... I know you purchased it, but I'm not too sure if you've installed it. Like, you probably have. It's probably really ridiculous of me to assume, but... yeah. If you know the answer to my question, that would be greatly appreciated. Because, if I could sneak in a couple out... 40 gig, essentially. Okay. Man, you gave me, like, a literal exact answer. Awesome. Yeah, well, I don't think I'll be playing it tonight. But, I should have it ready. I might be able to play it on stream tomorrow. That'd be good. Alright. Right, I'm carrying too much. I'll get this tin, and then I'll see how much. I checked Steam, and I hadn't installed it yet. That's what Steam said. Okay, cool. Cool. Well, I'll be buying it tonight. And installing it tonight. I'll probably leave my PC running. I'm carrying too much. Now, I'm not carrying too much. Alright, so we're going to head back to town, dump all that stuff, and probably call it a night. But I'll be on longer tomorrow, particularly if I'm playing the New World. Again, it had been my intention to play, funnily enough, the Old World, Civilization clone. I haven't really had a huge deal of time to probably get familiar with the systems yet, so yeah, I feel like I wouldn't be able to justify playing it on stream just yet. Still is one I want to play on stream, but there's a lot of systems to get used to. Not in a I wouldn't say nowhere near as like a Crusader Kings type depth, but enough to not really know what I'm doing a great deal. So if I've downloaded the New World, then it'll literally just switch in for that. So that's the plan. That's the plan. You thought that dev site just... Holy hell, Troll Demo. That is vaporware if I've ever heard it. Hey, X-Ray, how you doing, man? Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in. We are probably finishing up soon, but good to see you pop in, even for a little bit, my man. Hope you're well. I've considering purchasing this really good book from a website called Pixel Crib, I think they're called, and essentially is games that were just lost in development. So I wonder if that one's in there. So essentially, yeah, the proper term I think is vaporware. And I imagine with a lot of sort of Kickstarter, you know. Oh, hello. Just chilling out. Yeah, with kickstarting stuff now, I imagine there'd be a lot more to add to that list. In a different way, not just sort of mired in development hell or bankruptcy, but people just taking the money and running kind of thing, or not having a premise for a game to begin with, and then realizing that. Found out there's a board game would be really cool, actually. I think that would work really well as a board game. Alright. We've got a lot of spare meat. Something the real life me would never say. Alright, let's start popping stuff away. So we should be able to make a bit more bronze at least. Might take us a while, but get enough to at least make an axe, then we can start chopping, getting fine wood and making some really dope furniture. You know, spruce up the old crib. Sounds so white when I talk like that. Yeah, but you know, make like table and chairs, like stuff to just populate it a bit so it doesn't look boring. As I said, I was going to extend it out to make it a bit more yeah, a bit more roomy on the bottom floor for that sort of stuff. So that'll be the plan. I always over plan in this in this game. I gotta make another torch as well. But we'll get to that. Repair everything. Upgrade. Let's upgrade you because I got troll hide now. I need to upgrade my pants too. That's weird. A movie deal. I don't know how that would work as a movie. I mean, it's. I feel like it's obtuse enough, sort of, doing like cartel. Sort of, you know, like getting people to understand, yeah, those types of movies, with real life stuff, let alone like an imagine, you know, yeah, semi-fictional, I guess you could say, because it's obviously tied into real life events. Yeah, but not one I would pick for a movie, definitely. That's for sure. Alright, cool. Let's save, quit. I'm going to find someone to raid. Who we got online? Let's have a look, see. Six players for Cinco. Oh, Dougie's on. Let's raid Dougie. Gotta raid Dougie. Good friend of the stream. Our favourite New Zealander. We're gonna raid Dougie. Let me put you on that. Any other raid message? Thank you guys for being here. It's good to stream again after a few days. I will be back tomorrow with the New World. So I'm going to be changing that schedule on the website because, as I said, I'm going to purchase it right after this and install it. So, man, $56. What a jip. But I'm sure it's good. It better be good. Otherwise, I'm coming after all of you. And cutting all your breaks. That's the raid message. We're going to go say hello to Dougie numero uno. And I'll be back tomorrow, same time. Game over. Please insert 20 quarters. Oh, is it 40 quarters, I think. Dougie, 1. Yeah, I'll be back tomorrow with the New World at 6:30 Australian Eastern Standard Time. I'll definitely be playing longer tomorrow, probably 3 or 4 hours, because I know what MMOs do to me. I don't move when I play them, so it's gonna be a long haul. And then I'm gonna be back not Friday but Saturday. I had to change my schedule a bit. But I will be playing a horror game, Mundown, and hopefully I have the scare alerts up by then. But if I don't, hey, sue me. But the game should scare me enough, I think. I don't know. We'll see. Anyway, I'll see you all tomorrow evening. Thanks for coming along. We're raiding Dougie. And I'll see you all soon. Bye.